These wise words tonight. Sometimes life imitates Twitter. Earlier this week, one of our viewers, Benedict Gomez, tweeted me and said, Romney closed the gap with women and Obama now trails more with men. So why isn't the media obsessed with Obama's man problem? Well, today, Benedict, I'm delighted to tell you that at least part of the media is becoming obsessed with that very problem for the president. Gallup out with an article that despite all of the attention paid to the women's vote, that gender gap is, well, it's actually starker when we look at men. According to Gallup, President Obama has an 8-point advantage among women, 54 to 46 for Romney. But Governor Romney has a huge double-digit advantage among men, 57% to the president's 43%. And that is impressive indeed. 14% versus 8. And back in 2008, the male vote was evenly split between Obama and McCain, 50-50. As Benedict and many of our viewers have been letting us know, the rest of the mainstream liberal media likely won't be spending a lot of time on this story, the so-called man problem for the president. They're happy to try to sell you the notion of a celebrity president, an image the rest of the world, by the way, is apparently buying. An inconsequential but entertaining poll from the BBC out today, and it finds, this is impressive, 20 of 21 countries prefer Obama to Governor Romney. Oddly enough, Governor Romney did get a vote. Is that margin there? Pakistan broke for Romney. No, we cannot explain it. We won't even try. By the way, the BBC didn't try either. But we can tell you this. The American public is giving Governor Romney high favorability margins now since the presidential debates. In fact, the Real Clear Politics polling average now shows Governor Romney with a net favorability of 7 points. 7 points. And that is strong. 49% favorable to 43% favorable. And the president has a net favorability of 5 points, 50 to 45. So it's showing in the crowds the candidates are attracting, by the way. Can we see some of those crowds? The governor attracted a crowd of some 12,000 last night to the Red Rocks. Can we see that? I'm standing by. They're telling me that we're going to show you those crowds at the amphitheater outside of, I don't know. It's an hour-long show, guys. Amphitheater outside of, I'm sorry? Here it comes, I'm told. I'm going to bring this to you live. There it is. Wow, look at that. Man, that turned out to be quite something. And the fact of the matter is, it's the biggest crowd yet of his campaign, we're told. Now, mind you, President Obama is still attracting crowds. By the way, I just sat there and I looked here, and it says we've got a 7% margin, 49-43. That's actually 6%. 16,000 people, by the way, showing up in Denver today for the president, so he did pretty well, too. Cracks are forming, and the president's campaign says free tickets for the president's Tampa rally tomorrow are, as they say, still available.